Okay, guys, we're gonna review this schedule because, well, I don't have enough videos because Patrick Smith doesn't like the golf ball hunting videos. That's what this channel is based around. Not one person, some random person wants to watch golf ball hunting, I guess, so I'll keep doing it if someone likes it at least. There will be more videos coming out. I just don't know. You can comment if you want, and I probably will do it since I'm running out. So this is your one chance to comment something you want to see, and you probably will see it. Okay, but let's get into this. So game one, that's pretty close actually against the South Dakota Coyotes in the Dakota Dome. I think that this chance it's gonna be a lot harder game than most people think. South Dakota was like 4-7 last year. I don't think they're gonna be as good. Well, that was not good at all. I think this should be. I think the Grizz are much better, much improved offensive line, quarterback, more experienced, a lot more experienced actually. So I think they will beat the South Dakota Coyotes to go 1-0. And then the Maroon Out game versus North Alabama. They should. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. If they lose this game, I will be extraordinarily mad. No, this should be the biggest blowout of the year. 2-0. Then they play the Oregon Ducks. Oregon's got Justin Herbert, one of the top quarterbacks in all of college football. People are saying he has a chance to go number 1 drafted. And then there's Trevor Lawrence. Those are like the two top ones. They think Justin Herbert's got it. They think Oregon's got a good chance at like winning the Pac-12 and going to maybe the championship game, college football playoff. So as much as I want to say they'll win this game, I just don't think they just don't have enough talent to do this, and Oregon will win it. Jeez, that hurt my foot. I just stepped on I don't know what that was, like a box? I don't know. So they'll go 2-1. Oregon will destroy them. Monmouth, same thing as North Alabama. North Alabama and Monmouth, two easiest opponents. We'll beat them easily to go 3-1. At UC Davis. UC Davis gave us our worst loss at Washington Grizzly Stadium history last year, and we were up at halftime by 18. This one's on Root Sports. This one, I say we have a chance at this game. UC Davis I just don't think UC Davis is going to be good. They are ranked like number 6 or something. They're going to be good. I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. But I don't. Let's see. Man, you know what? I think we're going to shock the world, and we're going to upset UC Davis. UC Davis is going to go down. That makes our record, 2-1. That makes our record 4-1. Then we're going to go play. Actually, no. UC Davis, it's going to be close, but I don't think we're going to pull it out. UC Davis I just think they're too good. It's going to be close, though, so that's a game that might be good. So it's 3-2. Idaho State, they were really good last year. At homecoming last year, we lost to Portland State on a field goal that no one expected. That was the biggest disappointing loss of the entire year. Portland State was like 1 in 4 or 5, and we lost that game on homecoming, which is a game you should not lose. I think Idaho State's not going to be as good this year, and we're going to go ahead and win that game. We're now 4-2. Sacramento State, Dave Dickinson week. It was the Dave Dickinson week last year in Missoula. We pulled out in that game. People thought they were going to be really good, so they were like, this is a big win for Montana, but it was really just that Sacramento State turned out to be really bad. This should be an easy win as well. 5-2, right? Let's see. 1-2, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2. That's 5-2. Yeah. Eastern Washington at home. Eastern Washington made it all the way to the championship last year. They are a good team. Man, Man, Eastern Washington. I don't think we didn't play Eastern Washington last year, so this is our first time in 2 years playing them. I'm glad we did not play them last year, though. But Eastern Washington's going to come into Missoula and upset the Grizz. Now we are 5-3, I think. 2-1, 3-1. 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. That makes us 5-3. At Portland State, I think we just if we're leading in the first half, we gotta finish it out. That was our main problem last year. We were ahead in the first half and then boom, blew it. This was one of those games. Portland State, I'm pretty sure we were up and we blew it. Another game we were up ahead was this game, UC Davis. We were up like big at halftime and we came and we lost badly. So if we can just keep our leads in the first half, I think we're gonna have a chance. Portland State, we're not losing to Portland State 2 years in a row. We're 6-3. Versus Idaho. Idaho moving from the FBS to the FCS. Thought if they'd in the FBS there a little bit better. But boy, we crushed them in the Kibbe Dome last year. We're playing Idaho at home in the first time in like 30 years maybe, 20? I don't know. The awkward silence. Whoa. So, Idaho, we should beat Idaho. I think Idaho again is not going to be very good. I mean, they were really bad last year. We crushed Idaho. We're going to beat Idaho. We're I keep forgetting this record. Okay, we're 2-1. Then we're 3-1. Then we're 3-2. Then we're 4-2, 5-2, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3. That's 7-3. Weber State on senior day. They got some good seniors. They got Dante Olson. He might be a senior, I think. Is he a senior? I think he is a senior. He's one of the best players on the Grizz. One of the best players in the FCS. He was on the Butkus Award watch list, which he was the only FCS player to get it for the best defensive, the best defensive player, I think, in college football, FBS and FCS. He's good. He's a senior. Dalton Snead is a senior. McGee is a senior. Their star receiver. I think they're going to get this win on senior day. Weber State was really good last year. They're like number 3. They're ranked good. Montana's ranked 25 somehow. I'm not sure how we ranked 25 after that pretty bad season, but hey, I'll take it. So that makes us 8-3. Then the Brawl of the Wild. Whew. Last year, at a record crowd, most people ever in Washington Grizzlies Stadium. Witnessed one of the worst. Man, we had this game in the bag too. We were up big at halftime. Then the second half came, and here came the Bobcats. That was awful. We had the chance with 2 seconds left. Adam Eastwood fumbled the ball at the 1 yard line, and the Bobcats won it for the 3rd year in a row. Oh my goodness, that would be the worst moment of the season. There was a lot of disappointing games in that stadium. Worst loss at home. And then we lost on a field goal at the very end, and we lost on a fumble at the very end. 2 games we could have won. One game where we just blew. It was terrible. The Bobcats, this game, I do not think that we're going to lose to the Bobcats 4 years in a row. I mean, we got Houck. I mean, he knows what this is about. He knows we cannot lose this game. We cannot lose this game 4 years in a row. We're going to win, and we're going to go 9-3, and we're going to make those playoffs. So that's my schedule prediction. I'll be back in the next Grizzlies Fan 37 video.